Have you ever lost a loved one and so much time has gone by, you no longer think about them, and you swore that you were going to think about them every day? You barely even think about them. You have no memory, almost no memory of them. It's just very faint, and you're just living your life. Yeah, that's me. I lost my mom, and it's been almost a decade. And oh my gosh, I swore that I was going to think about her every day. But right now, these days, it just feels like I was dropped from heaven. It just feels like I never even knew her. Don't get me wrong, my mom was my everything. I don't know how many of you love your mom so much. Oh my gosh. I loved my mom. Oh, I still love her even in death. I love her like times 10 of whatever love anybody. I used to call my mom my boyfriend. But so much time is in almost 10 years. I wrote a poem about her, some like when she was still alive, of course. And I stumbled on the book recently, and boy, I wept. I wept, and it felt like all of the memories just kept coming back. It was crushing. It took me almost 5 years to get over the death of my mom. I was such a bitter person. I was angry all the time, like for no reason. I was just angry. And but now I'm just grateful for growth. I'm grateful for where I am now. I'm grateful for the love and support of family and friends. It wasn't easy. I thought it was the end of the world, but yeah, look at we now. Look at us now. um I just want to use this opportunity to shout out to everyone who is going through such a difficult time. If you're grieving, don't let anyone tell you how to grieve. Grieve exactly how you want to grieve, and don't be rude to anybody, but just ensure that you get everything out. You know this thing called the curse of knowledge. The curse of knowledge randomly happens to me as regarding this topic. Because when people are like, "Oh, my mom, my dad," I'm like, "Oh, you have a mom? Oh, you're so lucky. I cannot relate." It just feels like every other person probably doesn't have a mom. I don't know if it happens to you. And then I feel like it goes for every other topic, like, oh, my boyfriend. And if you don't have a boyfriend, you're like, you have a boyfriend? Yeah, I was just trying to make joke out of it. Anyway, let me leave you with something that my mom told me that made me a stronger woman that I am today. I remember when she was very sick, her death was kind of slow. So we had the opportunity to talk about death and life. And yeah, I told her that, Mommy, when you die, I need you to come to my dreams and have conversations with me. And she was like, Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, Why? And she was like, The dead and the living have no business together. And that single thing she said made me a stronger human being because she was speaking facts. Like, it's the truth. And anytime I see her in my dream, I know that it's not her. It's probably a familiar spirit. Okay, let's not go into spiritual things now. But yeah, I I definitely know that it's not her because she has already said that she's not going to do that. So um I love my mother so much. I wish she was here so I could tell her. I'm also glad that I told her so many times that she was here and she was alive. And for those of us who have lost our parents or a mom or a dad or a loved one, a child, a sister, a brother, my warmest regards to you. Stay strong. You're not alone and it will get better. Cheers.